All right, y'all. So y'all kind of see I need some gravel here. There's not a lot to dig up. So this is where I'm at right here. The gate is open. Okay, y'all, so let me, this is beautiful, man. This is a really nice place here. It's close to my house too. So all right, y'all. So this is what they're talking about doing. He's talking about grading all of this. He says he's got a piles of dirt somewhere. I don't see them nowhere yet. But he's talking about grading this. Now he's probably going to have to wait till after they get done with all the pool stuff. He wants to hydro seed it. Now I don't do hydro seeding, but he's got everything he needs there. He's got that fence he's gonna put up. That's pretty nice right there. So y'all kind of see, and these guys are just working for him. He wants everything to, so he wants all the water to flow down this hill and then out into the pasture. And this right here don't look that bad. I mean, power wreck will make it look better, but you know, over here is where he's talking about, because I don't really see anything that he can't hardly do, you know, without the with the tractor, man. I mean, he can. Over here is where he's talking about, where it's a slope. I mean, this is they spending some money over here. Wow. Well, it's pretty. I mean, he said, I don't know if you're gonna do this in a couple of hours. It's pretty bad, man. We talk about all this from, you know, where that pool box is, heater box there, coming all the way around here, this whole turn right here. You can't hardly do anything with it now. It's so wet, man. But yeah, that's what the job's gonna be. You know, he's saying it'll take about 4 hours. I don't know about that, man. It'll have to be a lot drier for the power rake to really work good. But see, if you guys see that I'm out here looking at it, right, and there might not be no money in this particular job, and I may, you know, get this job and not make a lot of money, but these are the kind of customers that you want, you know, because last night when I was on the phone with him, this is his house, that's his cousin's house, and they own all this property here. I think it's about 50 acres here. So there's probably a lot of work that I might be able to run into over here beyond what this little thing is. This is just to get everything where he can hydro seed it. He's gonna be doing it before the spring for sure. But that's pretty. He wants it all to look like this, and that ain't a problem. I can do that. I mean, they don't put mulch down. I mean, I don't know that I would have done that before. I'd have waited until everything's done before I put the mulch down. I guess he's just trying to, see, some people think mulch helps with erosion. I don't really think that. So, but like I was saying, on a property like this, you can do a lot of other work besides just the work I'm here for. And that's how you really make a lot of money, or more, not a lot of money, you can, but you make more money in this game, is you find out what customers are calling you. And I don't know this guy from Adam, so, but I know I'm looking at the property and I'm like, okay, there's a lot of work that I could do over here, you know. So, what's up, man? There's a lot that I could do over here, and there's a lot of woods too, so you might be able to well, you might be able to get a lot more work, is really what I'm trying to say, because this is an ongoing thing. It's beautiful, man. It's just beautiful. Then he got his cousin right here, and then it's on a big hill, so everything's washing down the hill. You gotta like that, as long as you can control the water. What a very nice, man. Extremely nice. And you know, see, somewhere else, a house like this and like this, shit, it might be 1.5 million. But see here, I bet that house right there, I don't know for sure, but I bet that house right there is under $1 million. All right, y'all. Man, I done made a big mistake, man. All right, y'all. So yeah, I got a problem, y'all, with I just saw this, just realized this. I got to go over here and get the damn brush cutter. The bush hog is over at the bamboo site, man. So I got to get it. I can't even load the trailer up without it, man. I could stop by there in the morning, but that would put us way behind, man. So I'm gonna go on over there and get it now. This is irritating as crap right here, because I'm gonna have to come back, and I'm gonna have to unload the machine and get everything else on there, and then load the machine back up again. So yeah, I hope there's not a leak on the machine, but I gotta say, it looks like it. It sure does. There's the owner over here now. Man, I'm getting everything ready at the, hey girl, what's up? I didn't see you. How you doing? Good to see you. I know, man. So, dude, I'm loading up the machine at home, right, getting ready for this job tomorrow. Yeah. And the damn brush cutter's over here. Damn. Where is it? It's in the woods. Okay. I'm thinking to myself, damn, if you don't like be over here at 7 o'clock in the morning trying to, I can't lock nothing down, so I got to drive all the way to Fairburn. It ain't like I can just. It's not like you're zipping over to turn. Yeah, so I got to chain everything down, you know, to drive that far. Yeah. All right, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Sunday morning, and it is just not good, man. Not good at all. So a couple things. So I was supposed to go do work today out in Fairburn, which is about 40-minute drive one way. So y'all know I've been talking about that job all week because it's the first one on the list. And by now y'all have seen where I looked at that other job yesterday too. But a couple things, man. So, you know, there was a lot of leaks on the skid steer, and they fixed all of them, but I still think there's one. Okay. What else? So I was getting the skid steer ready yesterday evening, and this video will pick up from yesterday's video. After I come back from the bamboo site with the brush cutter. See, I wouldn't have had to do none of that. So the skid steer will run for about 10 minutes and then it shut off, and that oil pressure sensor light will come on, just like it was before. But before, it was never shutting off, right? And so I did change the oil in the skid steer. It was dark when I did it, so I didn't get no video of that. But so I unplugged well, I'm freaking out because, you know, I gotta have the machine ready. It's, you know, 7 o'clock at night, getting dark, and I'm trying to load everything up, and the machine goes dead 3 times after it warms up. You know, it goes dead about 3 times before I could even get it up on the trailer. It ain't making no noises or nothing. It's just going dead like some kind of safety feature or something, just shutting it off. So I hit the code thing and it just says shut down. You know, like, I guess it's telling me what it did. So yeah. So I'm running around and you know, a chicken with his head cut off. Not, you know, it's dark, dude, and so I'm up there trying to figure out what the hell, man, what the hell. So I changed the oil and I knew that wasn't it, but I changed the oil and then I cranked it up again, and it did the same thing. So yeah, shut down again on me after just a few minutes of running. So yeah. So what I do is I unplug you know, and I'm going through all of this, getting ready for this job today. So I change the oil. Then I unplugged the new pressure sensor they put on there. I just unplugged it and cranked it up, and it ran fine. It ran for I don't know, probably 35 or 40 minutes, and then I just shut it off, you know. So I went on and got all the attachments on, chained everything down, got everything ready to rock and roll. So this morning when I wake up, all I gotta do is just hop in the truck and go, right? Ain't gotta fool with nothing. So I wake up this morning, I'm getting my coffee, and I get a text from the lady that's 40 miles away, right? I'm going to the job today. She tell me, hey, I'm sorry to text you so early, but Ron, which is her husband, he wants you to come next Sunday, not today. Dude, oh my God, man. That just, see, things like that just make it where, you know, they might not ever get me back out there, man. Because it's quite a commitment to drive out there. And I'm not going to be, you can't stand me up in the morning of. I just talked to her Friday night, and I said, look, I got the skid steer back. Of course, this is before I knew the skid steer was going to not run like it was supposed to, and I was going to go through all that. But I said, I got the skid steer back. I said, I like Sunday, but it's supposed to rain tomorrow and the next day, you know, Monday, Tuesday. And she's like, that sounds good to me. I'll see you then. She said, text me when you're on your way, and I'll unlock the back gate, which is there's a road that goes behind her property where it's easier for me to maneuver around without going through all their property there. So yeah, good thing. And this is what due diligence gets you. So by now y'all will have seen the job that I looked at yesterday with the little grading and all. I'm concerned about it being a little bit wet. You know, yesterday I was telling y'all that, and I got, y'all have seen the video, a little bit of a little clip by now. So I text that owner, you know, because he texted, first of all, he texted me last night and says, hey, you think you could come Monday morning? You know, and I'm like, oh no, I probably won't be able to come Monday because it's supposed to rain. He's like, oh yeah, that's right. I said, I'm thinking I could come, you know, late in the week. He's like, that sounds good. So, and he told me that he used his tractor to spread a little bit of the dirt around so it'll dry up, you know. And I'm like, cool. So this morning, after I found out I wasn't gonna be going out there to Fairburn, I texted him and I said, hey, one of my customers canceled on me, postponed me till next week. Are you interested in me doing that today? I could probably do it today, you know, if it's you know, dry enough, you know, the dirt over there being dry enough. And he's like, he texts me back, this is like 7:30, he texts me back and says, yeah, that sounds good, let's wait till around 11. And I'm like, cool, you know, but that job's only gonna pay about $800 or $900. I'm not gonna be over there long. And the other job was gonna pay, you know, 12. So, yeah. So anyway, when you're on your due diligence, you know, one customer cancels on you, you turn right around, and though I'm not making as much money, I don't have to go as far. It's not going to take me as long. You know, all that. So, that's, you know, I mean, that's money, you know.
She was talking to me.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Zach?
What's going on?
There's a Zach attack, y'all. Uh-oh.
Back
Can
again.
you believe that shit, man?
What?
That's that lady did that shit, man.
Yeah, it's bad enough when you got your help flaking out on you, but now you got customers flaking out too.
Oh, dude,
come on, man.
Crazy, man. They gotta get better than that, don't it?
Hey, what do you call an older cougar with a hearing aid? Def Leppard.
Ah.
Nah.
So how you liking it over there?
It's all right.
It ain't bad. She stay out of your way?
Oh yeah, yeah. So she was gonna cook me supper tonight, so.
Oh, cool. I mean, she might just want to have a little bit of company, man.
She does.
Hey, y'all, we're going to pick up something to y'all. I'll kick back. Today has been it's been a bad day. Thinking I'm going to get back to work today, and, you know, it's not happening. I was talking earlier about, you know, going and looking at that job yesterday, and me and the man agreed on money, and then I was going back over there today. When I got over there today, and it was way too wet. It's muddy over there. He's got all the water draining from the top of the hill down into the area that he wants me to grade and power rake. So I went all the way over there with the skid steer, which is only, you know, it's not that far. So, yeah. Not good, man. I really needed to make some money today. Because of the weather. It's going to be raining tomorrow. Oh, man. Oh. But like I was telling y'all earlier, I put so much effort into getting to that job out there in Fairburn. And for them to text me this morning and tell me it's a no-go, after, you know, I talked to them on Friday and it was a go, put it off a week, man, they might not ever get me to commit to coming back out there. I just don't like, you know, I just don't like that, man. Customers sometimes they act like, you know, you ain't got nothing. I mean, like you're, I don't know. They don't understand what it all goes into, you know, getting the machine ready. Especially for me on this particular day, with the machine acting up last night, with me not having the brush cutter, and with I changed the oil in it, you know, with everything like that, and then only to chain everything down and then not make any money with the skid steer today, and then to come home, undo the Bobcat, load up the power rake, take it over to this other job, and only to be so muddy over there that I just couldn't see it. So yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just a little bit down, man. What can I say, man? I'm ready to get back to work, man. And it infuriates me that the last 2 weeks have been so pretty, and I didn't have the Bobcat the whole time, and I didn't have help either. If I'd had one or the other, I could have been earning a lot more than what I did. You know, they're talking about rain 2 or 3 days this week, so I mean, we might not be able to do anything. And this is what the guys that have worked for me in the past, this is what they can't deal with, especially when they didn't work on the pretty days, because we may not be getting to nothing tomorrow. I don't know. I'm going to try, but I'm not going to tear nobody's yard up or do anything sketchy because it's wet or whatever. So we may be able to go do that one job that I kept putting off because of the trees. I mean, because I didn't have the driver for the second truck. But I got the driver now, so you know, Zach seems to be doing pretty good over there. So getting ready for the season. So what I am going to do is I'm going to tinker around right here on my little gravel driveway here with the power rake. I'm going to run it for about 20 or 30 minutes, and I'm going to get y'all some 4K footage. All right, y'all.